Hi everybody. I'm going to summarize for you in this video this week's asynchronous activity. We're going to look at benchmark percentages. Lesson 13 has a learning target that reads, when I read or hear that something is 10%, 25%, 50%, 75%, or even 100% of an amount, I know what fraction of that amount to which they're referring. So that's our learning target. When we hear those benchmark percentages, we're going to think of the fractions that go along with them. Let's start with 13.1. You can see that we've got three examples of three different tape diagrams. I'm asking you in a Google document on Schoology to answer the question, what percentages do these tape diagrams each represent? In 13.2, you're being asked a series of questions that involve these benchmark percentages. Notice that you see 50% in each of these four questions. So, for example, how much is 50% of 10 liters of milk? You can look at a tape diagram and see that, okay, 50% means 1/2 of 10. So once again, you're trying to keep in mind, what is the fraction that goes along with it? Now in the asynchronous Google document, I've also provided a table because there are times when knowing what the decimal equivalent is to both the fraction and the percent, that may help us at times to better answer the question when we're asked what's the percentage of something. So you'll receive some questions not only about 50%, but also the benchmark 10%, and finally 75%. That'll round out our section 13.2, liters, meters, and hours. Moving on to section 13.3. We're being asked a question that's a little bit different. Before we're saying what's, for example, 50% of a given number. Here we're saying 9 is 50% of what number? So in this case, that what number is the whole, where 9 is the part or the fraction of that whole. So that's your task, to figure out what 9 is based on the different benchmarks. And today we enter the benchmark 150%. So that's basically what's covered. And if you want some extra practice, then look at 13.4. And finally, are you ready for more in your book or openupresources.org. Good luck and reach out to me with any questions.